Hello, on this Talk for Glory, episode 88. We are about maybe 48 hours away from NXT Takeover in your house, formerly known as DX in your house. In a new age, in a new era, we have the next generation NXT in your house. I know it's been a very long time. The last video I did was with my good friend Cheeto. You guys can always check that video out. Also, I did another video of Kenny Omega and Andrade, a little simulation of 2K19. So for this NXT video, I won't be by myself. Today I will be with my good co-host friend, Young Smooth. Welcome back, guys.
Hey everybody, it's Smooth again. Feels good to be back, and today I'm going to be talking with Enigma about NXT in your house. I don't know about you, Enigma, but I'm excited. I'm finally going to watch
Hi, dude.
NXT
Freaking
again.
Dude, NXT can't go wrong. I miss that feeling of before they got on cable, because we only used to watch takeovers, and that's what made everything special. I started to do that again.
I mean, I'm kind of happy they're on cable,
Maybe
but be honest, isn't me or the move to Tuesday kind of is weird a little bit.
for me it's the 2 hours.
Yeah, I agree.
I
It could be
like
the 2 hours.
I like the whole 1 hour, so there's not a lot of things we can talk about in that 1 hour time span. So I like how 1 week it will be, let's focus on the North American, let's focus on the women, let's focus on the tag, let's focus on the NXT title. There
And
were some great
whatever
matches.
storyline was in between as well. I like
Exactly.
when NXT
There were
did
some
that.
great matches that happened on NXT, like Drew McIntyre versus Roderick Strong, Bobby Roode versus Roderick Strong, Adam Cole versus Dijakovic.
Asuka versus Nikki Cross, last woman standing.
All these happen in a 1 hour time span.
But
There's things that would NXT to get back into. But anyway, let's get into introductions. I'm Enigma
introductions.
before.
All right, now
Wait, yeah.
I'm Young Smooth.
And this is episode 88. Let's go straight down the card for NXT in your house. Starting with that's the main event. We're not doing that. Sorry guys, just looking at it right now. The websites we use are kind of weird. All right, so one match we have is, I'm going to assume this is the opener, Mercedes Martinez versus Xia Li.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to go with Mercedes Martinez. She's one of the most dominant women in NXT. Xia Li is some high caliber talent, but I do think Mercedes has the upper hand here.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna have to agree with you. I don't know. I just don't feel like Xia Li right now has a spot like in terms of like who she is on the roster so far, you know. So I gotta go with Mercedes Martinez. I know that NXT is putting a lot of trust and promise into her.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe next year as women's champion.
Yeah, with the right development, I think with the right development and story, I can see Mercedes Lee as a future contender or even champion, like you said yourself. But that's up to NXT to keep on building on her the right way, you know.
Yep.
Hello?
So we're just sticking to Mercedes Martinez.
Yeah. I got
All
Mercedes
right.
Martinez winning, and I think it's gonna be a pretty good match. What you think?
Also, guys, we started doing star ratings. I don't care. You can call us Dave Meltzer and Brian Alvarez. This is the Talk for Glory star ratings.
What you think this match is gonna be, though, D? I mean, but
E, you mean
hello?
Enigma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enigma? What you think? What you think of the match?
I'm going to assume it's going to be a 2.2. Not too much, but not too little.
I mean, I don't know. Usually when it's matches like this with the younger stars, you know, I actually think they actually be better than what everybody expects. So I'm gonna give it probably a
Yeah.
3. I think it's gonna be
Oh.
a 3 out of 5.
All right, that's not bad.
Yeah, I'm just hoping we start off if the show starts off with this match, with a go up and opener between these two women. I think it would be pretty good.
Yeah, I would assume so. I would assume it would be pretty good.
What's next for one? What's next for both, Enigma? If let's say Mercedes Martinez wins or Zia Lee wins, what's next for both of them? With a
I want to
win,
say that
what's it? Huh?
both of them would climb up in the ranks of the NXT Women's Division. If anything, I would want to see one of these people face Tony Storm next.
I agree. So, in your opinion, who has more to gain out of a victory in this matchup?
I would say Mercedes Martinez because we just started getting into Mercedes this year or late 2020. Xia Lee's,
Yeah.
as you were right before, still hasn't found her correct footing. So
Hmm.
it would be better if Mercedes climbed the ladder and
Yeah.
Xia Lee kind of was still down low for a little bit.
I agree. For right now, though, at least for right now, I agree with that. I do agree with that. But
So what was
hopefully we
that?
get
You
a good
cut out a
match.
bit.
I say I agree. I agree. Hopefully we get a good
Got it.
match out of it, though. Okay.
Yeah. So next would be one sec. Okay. Next would be Cameron Grimes versus Eli. Wait, give me a sec, guys. I'm getting a. I'm getting.
Wrong
Oh,
company. Wrong company.
wrong company. Wrong company. L.A. Knight.
Night. Ooh, this is a good one. A ladder. Wait, is it a ladder match?
Wait. In a ladder match for, and guys, yes, it is 2021 for the $1 million championship.
Oh wow. Didn't
Who the
Ted
who would
DiBiase
have
Senior
thought
bring out
we
the
would
champion
see?
belt
Who
on
would have thought
NXT?
we'd see $1 million title match on NXT?
And I'm sorry, but I'm going with Cameron Grimes here, guys. It's
He's gonna
only
take it
right.
straight to the moon.
I believe he should win. Here's why: the character, the gimmick. It would just make sense if he gets the title. And plus, it's a ladder match, so you protecting LA Knight in a loss. You know, he's not getting pinned or anything.
Yeah, that's true and everything, but at the same time, having the mouthpiece of LA Knight be Ted DiBiase with LA Knight holding Ted DiBiase's championship would kind of, signify or solidify their business partnership. Like first job as my client, as my student is win my championship.
But we know how Ted DiBiase is. He can be a bit of a traitor. So we
Yeah.
never know. He just might go on the side of Cameron Grimes.
Who
He
knows?
might switch sides.
Maybe he
Who
will.
knows?
Maybe he sees more promise in Cameron Grimes.
Exactly. The whole gimmick, the character, everything leans towards more towards his. It's kind of similar to his character when he was coming up in the ranks in WWE back in the days. Kind of, not exactly the same though. You know,
Yeah.
it's similar if you know what I mean.
It's very similar actually.
But I got
And
Cameron Grimes winning.
also
It just fits. Robin.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go with LA Knight. Now as for star rating, what do you think this will be?
This guy should be a stole shit stealer. I think it could probably be like a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5?
Yeah, have you
I want to
seen?
say
Have you
maybe
seen?
3.9.
Here's why I say that. Have you seen LA Knight in Impact? Which I know a lot of you guys probably haven't, but
Don't worry, who the
there's
fuck watches Impact?
nah, but there's a lot of matches where he did good in like these kind of big matches. You know, the kind of championship matches like these.
Yes,
So I
former
feel
Impact World Champion, former King of the Mountain champion.
wasn't he like Impact Grand Champion?
I think.
Best champ.
Who the fuck remembers that title?
Yeah, but in these kind of high stake matches, LA Knight always shows up. So I do believe it's gonna go
And
match. I
delivers.
believe, yeah, that's true. So I do believe it's gonna be a pretty good match. But I got Cameron Grimes just edging it out in the end.
And then we also got this being a 4 star from you and a 3.9 from me.
Yep. Which I'm just hoping we get a good matchup. Like I said, this could be the stealer, the show stealer.
All right. And next match, we have in the first ever NXT winner takes all match, NXT's thick boy, I don't know how the fuck they call him that, Bronson Reed, the North American
Yes.
champion, and MSK, the NXT tag team champions, versus Legado del Fantasma, or Fantasma. That's O for boys, A for girls, so I'm going to keep it as an O. But I'm just going to say this. If the Cruiserweights had their own tag titles,
Mhm.
Bronson Reed would look like the biggest sore thumb right now because he just sticks out. We have high flyers in MSK. Everyone's a high flyer in Legado del Fantasma. And then here's Bronson Reed. Yeah, all I can do is a splash, guys.
I mean,
But
Bronson Reed
I
is
mean Bronson
not
Reed
your
did
typical
beat
big
Johnny
man.
Gargano.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Bronson Reed has a huge amount of talent. He's not your typical big man, if you ask me. What you say?
Mm, I don't know. Like I wanted there's something special, but then at the same time it's just like you feel like an Umaga, Mark Henry.
Yeah, but
Uh,
those kind of talents were like great, if you ask me. Think about the impact Umaga and like those big men had. The thing that sets him apart from them is that he actually does more athletic things.
yeah. Keep going, Smoke.
But yeah, we got Bronson Reed,
There we go.
North from
MSK.
MSK.
We have the what the fuck are their NXT names? I know they have different names in Impact, but I'm not trying to go by that.
Um,
Yeah, I don't
I
give a
think it's
fuck.
Nash and Carter. No.
There
Nash,
we go.
Carter, and Wesley. I said it wrong.
There we go.
Yeah, I was thinking about the Impact game.
Yeah.
um, this is a tough one. I actually have to think about who's gonna win this one. Because remember, it's for both titles. Does Bronson Reed already lose the NXT North American Championship?
No, because there would be no
I think
point in
that'd be too early,
having.
right?
Yeah, it would be like, congratulations, you beat Johnny Gargano, and then you're gonna lose it to Legado del Fantasma or El Fantasma or whatever fucking names he goes by. But it would just be weird to have Bronson Reed lose it to him, despite he just lost the cruiserweight title to Kushida. Speaking of which, where the fuck's Kushida?
Hello?
Did you hear me, Smooth?
Hello?
Smooth? Can you hear me? Oh. Technical difficulties at the moment, guys. Young Smooth lagged out. He'll be back with us shortly. But yeah, back to what I was saying when I say that it would just be dumb or stupid if Phantasma or there we go, Escobar Santos just lost it off of beating after just losing the NXT Cruiserweight title from Kushida. Speaking of which, I do hope Kushida ends up being on the card. Hey, Smooth, you
Hello,
there?
I'm back, guys. Yep, I'm here, guys.
Technical difficulties. StreamYard's always a little tricky game.
Yep. What you're saying,
I was,
anyone?
it would be stupid to have Santos Escobar lose, not lose, win after he just lost the cruiserweight title to Kushida. And I hope we get to see Kushida on this card. Yes, he is the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, so I do hope that he's given a good challenger on the way. But
Here's the thing. Sometimes you lose the title, right?
yes,
And sometimes a lot of the people who lose like the littler championships and the
yeah,
people who go after the high ones, they
yeah,
usually go and win them, you know? So you never
yeah,
know.
yes,
Even
yes,
though he
they
just
do.
lost the cruiserweight champion, he still has a chance to win an North American title.
Yeah, you're right. but at the same time, it would be at the cost of Bronson Reed. Where if that was the case, what Johnny could have done was give the give the North American to Austin Theory, and then Austin Theory can be the placeholder, and Bronson Reed. Then you guys would have been able to do like Bronson Reed versus Santos Escobar, and he can lose it that way.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I feel like I want to see more out of Bronson Reed as champion though. So if you ask me,
Oh,
I
same.
personally wouldn't take the title off him. Not yet, at least. I want to see what he can do as champion.
Yeah, like I'd be curious as it as well.
This is how you build on your new stars. So you want to give him a decent amount of time to build as a great champion.
Oh hell yeah!
But who's your winner for this match?
I want to say MSK and Bronson Reed. One for Bronson Reed because it's just too early for him. And MSK, I'm enjoying them as a tag team, as a
Well,
tag team champ. Everyone says that that MSK won the titles a little too fast, but they have been like one of the most fun tag teams I've watched in a while.
exactly. But here's the thing about that: if they win too fast, everybody complains, and if they take too long, then everybody's complaining. So they never WWE can never do nothing right. Or should I say like
Uh,
wrestling period.
yeah, wrestling fans are never going to be happy. All I can say is all wrestling fans should be able to put in their 2 cents.
Exactly. But I don't think it's true. I think they did it at the right time because look what they're doing right now. So hey,
Oh yeah, I completely
why
agree
not,
with
right?
that one.
So I agree though. I have MSK and Bronson Reed both winning and retaining their titles, and I think this is going to be a really good match. Probably 3.5 out of 5.
3.5 out of 5.
Yes.
All right, not bad. That's not bad of a rating.
Enigma.
I I want to say 3.5 sounds about right.
Yeah, because you have all this talent in
Yeah,
one match. There's no way you can have a bad match.
yeah,
But
you can't let us
you never
down.
know. Exactly, you never know. You just never know. But I doubt it because it's NXT and they always deliver, especially on these kind of big like pay-per-views. These big technical difficulties, guys. I think they were gonna
I'm
cut
back.
out.
Sorry, I just tapped
Hello.
something. That was weird. That
Oh,
was
it's good. It's
weird.
good.
I'm back. Yeah,
Yeah, he's back. He's back.
yeah.
But yeah,
Streaming out's being weird tonight, guys.
if we think
But
about it, this
anyways, I heard the whole thing. Smooth.
if we think about it though, this is actually a build between all the new young talents. So I kind of like
Yeah,
this.
yeah, you're right. Like we saw what Santos Escobar could do as NXT champion. I
Hmm.
know you haven't watched NXT in a while, but Legado del Fantasma has been very, very interesting. They've been a highlight for me. These guys aren't a letdown. Similar to how a few years ago or last year when I first saw the Street Profits, and I thought, oh, bootleg crime time, and then these guys blew it out of the water for me. Also, Montez Ford, best frog splash of the modern era. Um, Legado del Fantasma, I thought they were going to be the Scene Brothers. I thought that was going to be them.
Oh my
Holy
gosh! Thank
fuck,
God,
I was
God.
wrong, dude. I was wrong. These guys, don't sleep on them.
I'm telling you this now. They have a bright future. Watch. They're gonna make a
Yeah,
name in
these
NXT.
guys, these guys, along with Santos Escobar, I think can take over NXT.
Is it me or like the unmasking was like the best thing they ever did for
Oh
him?
hell yeah! And how rare do you see that?
Exactly. Usually they go, no, we should have never unmasked. Like a lot of people do say for King, but that's a different story. But I'm happy for him. He's going in the right direction, and hopefully, even if he does lose this match, they can still build towards him the correct way, in a good way.
I see Santos Escobar getting the Andrade Cien Almas kind of run in NXT.
I agree. I actually do agree with that, Nigma. I think if they can build it the right way,
Yeah,
since a lot of the new stars, I mean a lot of the older NXT stars main eventers are gonna start going to the main roster. I'm hearing you can build on somebody like Santos Escobar, and he could potentially be a future NXT champion.
Oh yeah, I would love to see Santos Escobar as NXT champion. It would just be such a highlight for one of
Hmm.
the little guys,
Yep, yep.
because that's
Like
just
an
someone you
underdog type thing.
wouldn't. That's just someone you wouldn't say, oh yeah, this is definitely a someone that no one knows. This isn't someone like, oh, who the fuck is that guy? I would love to be able to say, oh yeah, he's a former NXT champion. His move. Did you hear me? What the? His move. Did you hear me? That's weird. Oh my god. Sorry guys. It's always with the technical difficulties with StreamYard. We decided to do this. We're still gonna give you this. We're still gonna give you this video. We're not gonna cut it out. So if one of us cuts out, the other one's gonna hold it down for the other. That's just how Talk for Glory is, guys. We'll never cut a show mid show. But yeah, as I was saying for Santos Escobar, I can definitely see him being Andrade Cien Almas. I could see him with that kind of push, that kind of momentum throughout his NXT career. And then when he gets called up to the main roster, I hope he doesn't get sent down to 205 Live. I hope that maybe he does get a Zelina Vega. Maybe he does get somebody to help him speak. Let's move everything okay?
Yep. I just keep pressing the wrong buttons. I'm not
It's
used to
okay,
doing
man.
this on my phone.
Ah, don't worry. I'm just explaining like my high hopes in Santos Escobar and
Yeah.
how he can be the next Andrade. And hopefully, when he comes up to the main roster, he's not just like sent to 205 Live. I actually want to see him on the main roster. I want to see him have a match against like Seth Rollins, maybe against Ray, maybe against Dominic if he's truly ready. Ready against
A
all of
Cesaro
these
would be good
people.
too.
A Cesaro, maybe a
Or
Roman
the tribal
Reigns
chief.
eventually. I want to see Santos Escobar against big names. I don't want him to be lost in the shuffle. I don't want to see him versus R-Truth, Drew Gulak, um, Chad Gable, Otis,
Yeah.
Bobby
I want
Roode,
to see
Dolph
him against
Ziggler. I
like
don't want
a
to see that.
Kofi, like a Lashley.
Drew
Big guys.
McIntyre.
Yep.
Yes, show us that the
Sorry.
little
Bronze
guys
release.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like show us the talent, guys. Show us all the talent.
Yeah. But
But
that's all
anyways,
is that all you got for that match?
yeah, man.
Yep. I think that's it for me
All
too for
right.
that match.
So as for the next match, we have the NXT Women's Championship match. Raquel Gonzalez, the new NXT Women's Champion, beating Io Shirai in her 7 defenses.
Good title run.
I want to, yeah, good title run. 300 and something days. I have to go check that back. Versus Ember Moon.
Ooh. Whew. That sounds like a good one.
I
That's a
have
good one.
to
I'm not
admit,
gonna.
I really do have to admit this one. I'm shocked that it took Ember Moon this long to get a women's title match.
I'm not. You just don't wanna. You don't want to throw her back into the title picture right away. I think
Yeah,
NXT
but
did it
here's
at
the
the
thing: they
right
did that with
pace.
Finn.
Yeah, because Finn actually had a name on the main roster and on NXT. He was
He had a
already
name on the main
Intercontinental
roster.
Champion. Yeah, he was Intercontinental Champion twice.
Oh yeah, he was. He was your basic smiling baby face.
But Finn is one of the greatest in NXT history.
Yes,
So
yes, he is.
you already know Finn was gonna have a guaranteed spot automatically in
In the
terms
main
of
event
on his way
scene.
exactly on his way to the main event exactly. Emma
Yes,
Moon not
but
so much, even though she was NXT Women's Champion before, but I think she went too fast into the main roster.
nah, I think she won at the right time. I just think that flipping between main roster and NXT, they were just like, "What the hell do we do with you?"
No, they just keep on
You're gonna call me
NXT.
crazy. You're gonna call me crazy for this one, but I saw the same amount of talent in Gail Kim in TNA that I see in Ember Moon.
Mm.
That
Yeah.
I think if Gail Kim were to come to WWE, go to NXT, she would be a human highlight reel. And I
That's
think
a
that's
tough
Ember
one.
Moon today.
Saying Ember Moon's basically like the Gail Kim of today. Well,
Yes.
not the Gail Kim, but like she
Full of
has some very similar similarities.
just I feel like she's full of promise. Wait, let's let those sirens pass by. Yes, guys, remember we still live in New York, so we always have sirens passing like every couple hours.
Yes, of course. Okay, what you say?
But yeah, so I just feel like Ember Moon is full of untapped potential, untapped promise, and honestly, I do think that this is one of the shows. This match is one of those matches where you're just like, damn, this is why NXT has a great women's division. And
I agree.
Ember Moon is just that talented.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be straightforward. I have to be honest with you guys. You know, Smooth for years on this show, guys. He's always honest, but
2 years.
I want to see. I want to see Ember Moon actually win the title again. I want to see NXT do it the right way this time.
They did do it the right way.
No, they didn't.
Wait, no,
Not
no,
her
no, they
first run.
didn't. No, they didn't.
Her first run
Yeah,
wasn't good.
because it was okay. My only problem was the way she won it. Like, yes, Asuka got called up and she had to drop the title,
Yeah.
but the takeover previously, she faced Ember Moon. You were better off. God damn it! Now it's coming through my house.
Give Enigma
Let's
a few
let,
seconds, guys.
let, yeah, let's give this one a quick second. Freaking Proud for Glory here is sponsored by the ambulance, where the sirens pass by all the times.
All right. It sounds
All
a little
right,
phased right
now
now.
we can do this. All right, so yeah, don't get me wrong. Yes, she won the title, but it was from Asuka, who had to vacate the title. But the takeover previously, she faced Asuka, and I really just don't see the point in why they couldn't just give her the title right then and there. Yes, I understand that Asuka needed to come up to the main roster undefeated, to like have all this hype, but Ember Moon winning the title that way was my same problem I had with Johnny Gargano winning the NXT title. He couldn't beat Andrade, he couldn't beat Alistair, he couldn't beat Tommaso. And to me, it just makes me feel, oh, you only won because it got vacated.
Yeah, but he still had to fight for it. It's not like they just handed it to him.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He beat Adam Cole, who was not the NXT champion. So when Ember Moon won the NXT Women's Championship because it was vacant, it was like, okay. So when a champion has to defend it, can you live up to the expectation? Which Ember Moon
Yeah.
did. She did.
I don't
Like, what, 2, 3
know.
defenses, and then she got choked out by Shayna Baszler?
That's the thing I say. I don't think she lived up to expectations. I think it ended too soon. I saw way
Yeah,
more for her than WWE did for her. You know what I'm trying to say? I think it was too quick. I think they should have let it last a little longer,
yeah.
so that way we could see what
Yeah,
kind of
I
champion she
also
can
did
be.
see a lot more for her. I thought she would maybe go on like on a 10-month reign.
Hmm. But not even just a solid like 6 to 5 months, even if that was the case. You can't even do that, but just not the 2 3 months she did. Or probably less. I
Yeah.
forgot. I think it was honestly shorter.
All right, let me see. We're about to find out.
Yeah, Ember Moon
Let's
is a
find
great
that out,
talent, though. You
guys.
know, I love Ember Moon.
Yeah,
One
don't
of
get
my
me wrong. Ember
favorites.
Moon is she is great talents. Just now we got to look up the NXT Women's Title history.
But meanwhile, while Enigma's doing that, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends and your family, to everybody around the world, of course. If you guys want to do that for us, we'd be very appreciated. Wow,
Okay,
pistol
so
machine
Ember Moon held the title
for
40 days.
40 days. That was a month and a few days.
No, that's not a month. That's a few days.
40,
Well,
40,
that's
40 days is a month and a few days. 10 days.
A month is 30 days, dude. So we'll go 3 months and about what 15? No, we would have to go 4 months. That would be 120 days plus an extra 20 days. But
Wait,
I
what?
get what you're saying. Yeah, dude.
You said 40 days, right?
Yeah, and yeah, she held it from November to April.
Oh shit! What the fuck? How is that 40 days?
No, I said 140 days.
Oh, 140 days. Okay, I didn't hear you. I thought you said 40 days.
No, it was 140 days. And honestly, the only match that was like noteworthy was against Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, but during her run, that's what I'm trying to say. During her run, I don't think they gave her the correct amount of time and appreciation. You know, I feel like a second title run would be great because they probably would do it. They probably fix what they didn't do the first time with the second time.
Yeah, that I would totally have to agree with.
But who you got winning this match?
I want to say Raquel Gonzalez because she is new talent. We've known Ember Moon. We saw Ember Moon in 2016. We saw Ember Moon
Main
basically for the past
roster?
5 years on the main roster.
Exactly.
So I want to see Raquel Gonzalez. I want to see Dakota Kai being a supporting friend
Which I feel like they are gonna face each other
for
pretty
now.
soon.
Yeah, I want to say maybe around December.
It's gonna happen
Maybe
eventually, though.
around that time.
But I'm gonna go with Ember Moon with this one. I know this one is a tricky one, but I gotta go to Ember Moon. I want to see what a second title run can do for her. She deserves it, you know.
Yeah, after the bullshit she's gone through on the main roster.
Exactly. I want it to be corrected. I want them to fix their mistakes from what they did, what they didn't do the first time with the second time. You know, if she were to win.
Yeah, like I want to talk about Ember Moon matches. I want to go, oh man, that was such a great match against Candice, against Tony, against Raquel, against Mercedes, against Xia Li, against all these people. With Asuka's previous reign, I said, wow, what a great match against Nikki Cross. What a great 4-way against Peyton Royce and Billy Kay and Nikki Cross. What a great
Yeah,
match against Mickey James. All
honestly,
these
bro, I was
matches,
shocked. I
all
honestly thought
these
Mickey James would
great
win that match.
matches from Asuka. So it's
Very
like I
dominant.
want Ember to have amazing matches.
And a dominant title run. I just want to see her succeed on NXT. I want to see
Yeah.
NXT correct the wrongs that the main roster did, you know.
Anyways,
But
let's get back on to the next.
but I do feel like it's gonna be a good match. So yeah, hopefully we got one.
All right, we're down to the final match now. Before we talk about our final match, I want to just thank everyone, despite all of our technical difficulties, for coming and watch us. Cashman, I'm seeing those comments. I'm gonna read them out right now. Actually, glad both of you are live. Thanks, man. I love doing Talk for Glory, especially with Young Smooth here, man. This has been a 2-year thing.
Feels good to be back, guys. I truly appreciate all the love and support you guys do for us on the channel.
Santos Escobar is great talent. Yes, he is. Again, I see him as the next Andrade on NXT.
I agree. I agree with the name of that one. Let's go, Ember Moon. Yep. Cash Money Hill. I agree with you. I remember
Okay,
that. She was my pick.
we got two people with Ember Moon. Remember, guys, we'll be doing star ratings. So basically, how we do star ratings is we're going to only be doing them by the main event and the co-main event. So we won't be doing it for like MSK and Bronson Reed versus Legado. We won't be doing that. Whatever the last match and second to last match will be the star ratings.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And just want to let you guys know to always drop a like, drop a sub. We do have everything linked down below. Let's read out some of our stuff.
Share this video with your family and
I
friends,
have this stuff
guys.
memorized, but I actually don't, guys. Follow us on our Twitters at YoungSmoothTFG. Me at
Yep.
Enigma V4 at Enigma underscore V4 underscore. Follow my Instagram at just Enigma V4. We also have a Spotify. You can just type in Talk for Glory. We have a Discord. Just make sure if you want to join, just let us know. We have an anchor. Don't even know we still use that thing. Um, I'm also gonna start live streaming some Twitch. I'll drop it down below after this. But
Yep.
in case you guys just want to know already, I'll tell you my Twitch right now. It's Enigma_V4.
Definitely, you guys should go check
So
Enigma
what I
out on
do is
Twitch.
I normally just live stream. I normally just live stream some. Oh, but when a pay-per-view comes up, I like to live stream some WWE, some simulations, as you guys saw. I did a live stream of Kenny Omega versus Andrade El Idolo
Oh, our
for
fans
the
actually, what are we gonna start doing whenever
oh
there's big matches, the simulation matches on WWE 2K?
yeah, hopefully on 2K21 is good.
Yeah.
We currently have, I'll tell you right now, Smooth, how many views we got on that video.
How much we got? How much we got at video?
We got 413 views on that video, so I guess that's a big sign that you guys are liking this. So thank you for that.
Thank you for the love
We
and
got
support
10
in this
likes.
video, guys.
We got 10 likes, 413 views. Thank you for that. I guess we'll keep it up.
Yep.
But
For every big match, though, guys. Not
anyways,
every match, because we can't do all of them.
yeah, not every big match.
Hmm.
Not every big match. I mean, like every match.
Yeah. All the
But
big
just let
matches,
us know.
all the big matches we'll do.
Doesn't matter where it's from, whether it's from WWE, AEW, New Japan, ROH, CMLL, Stardom Wrestling, NXT UK. Just let us know what's big,
Hmm.
what's going on, and we'll probably do a fun simulation about it.
Definitely, I would love to. You ready for the main event, Enigma?
Yep, for the main, and it is a huge main event, and I think this is the hugest NXT title match we've seen in a while.
Got a fatal five-way.
Where, yep, a fatal five-way for the NXT Championship featuring Karrion Cross, almost said freaking Karrion Cross, Karrion Cross, Adam Cole, baby, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne versus Johnny Gargano versus Kyle O'Reilly.
Ooh, that's a stacked five-way match, man.
As great as
Oh
this
man.
sounds, I just got to spit this one out real quick. If Kyle doesn't win, how many NXT title matches does he get?
I think if he doesn't win, you just take him out of the title picture for a little while.
Yeah, because what is this? His fifth, fourth?
Yeah, and it's been recently too, so it's all been recent. So you gotta give new people chances too.
Yeah. I would probably say my only problem with this five-way is four out of the five of these people are either A, the champion, or B, former champions.
I mean, yeah, but then again, can't go wrong with those four men.
No, not four out of five. 3 out of 5. Adam Cole, longest reigning NXT champion, and Johnny Gargano, the first ever triple crown winner in NXT history. And then we just got Pete Dunne and Kyle O'Reilly.
Pete Dunne and O'Reilly is the only ones who have really held the gold, right? Title.
Yeah, neither of them have held single gold on NXT. I know Pete Dunne's former NXT UK champion.
Yeah, but we're talking about the NXT brand. Yeah,
America.
none of them has. Yeah, you're right. But
Yeah. So
guys, I'm gonna keep it honest. I'm gonna have to go with on this matchup. This is very hard. This is a very hard decision, Enigma. But I'm gonna have to go with Karrion Cross. I just can't see him lose right now. He's dominant. He's doing everything right. And right now he's having a good run at champion. So I want to see him
he's
continue to.
picking up where he left off.
I want to see him to continue. I want to see him continue to be a dominant champion. So I got Karrion Cross retaining in this fatal five-way match. What you think, Enigma?
Mm, I want to say, and this is gonna be crazy, but because I don't see this is elimination, I want to say Pete Dunne.
Ooh, that's a wild card if you ask me. A lot of people are not really
Oh
counting
yeah,
him in.
Yeah, like Pete Dunne's only gotten like what one NXT title match this year. The last time he had a NXT title match was in 2019
Adam Cole, right?
at Survivor Series.
Which was a freaking crazy match, which was really good.
Match of the night. Go back and watch our Survivor Series video. We did say it was match of the night.
Yeah, I mean that's a wild card pick if you ask me. Pete Dunne is the only name on this Fatal 5-Way match where a lot of people are not picking.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, "Oh, Kylo's gonna win. Johnny's gonna win. Karen Gart's gonna win." Like, I haven't heard a lot of people go, "Pete Dunne's gonna win."
Yep, and that's kind of good because you never know what can happen. Least
But
suspected
at
could
the
give you
same
the
time, I feel
unexpected
like
result.
Johnny's also another wild card.
Why is that? Why do you think that?
It was like what you said with Santos Escobar about how they have him lose one title for him to go for something bigger. What if this was just he loses the North American so he can get the NXT title back?
You're right. That could definitely be something that they got in mind, and I wouldn't put it past them. And why not? We haven't seen Johnny Hugh as NXT champion. I would love to see it, right?
We
Yeah,
haven't
Johnny.
seen that, so it would be something new. It would be something fresh. A heel Johnny Gargano as NXT champion.
But here's the thing: if Karrion Kross, right, wipes out these
Yep.
four men, who's next for him?
Who's next?
Who's next on the list for Karrion
Goldberg.
Kross? Taker. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh God, no. Oh God.
I was just joking, guys. NXT
Oh,
doesn't deserve that
oh
bullshit.
God. No, that's abuse, man. That's fucking cruelty.
No, but
Freaking
honestly,
the average NXT match is like 10 minutes long. You think Goldberg's going 10 minutes in NXT?
hell no. But honestly, who the hell will be left for Karrion across the face if he just wipes them out in a clean destructible force match?
What the fuck
Who's
it,
next?
dude. Fuck it. Let's go get Walter.
Walter.
That that's kind of your only option here, man.
The only option anybody would take serious, to be honest.
Yeah, I could
Like you
take
see,
Walter serious.
I mean, I could too, but do you really think Walter will give you that feeling of, oh wow, Walter's really gonna beat Karrion Kross?
Beat? No. Chop the shit out of? Yes.
Give him an actual challenge? Yeah, you're right. Challenge? Yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah. Give him an actual challenge? Yeah. Walter could be a dangerous challenge. You never know. You're right. You never know.
Yeah, because after this, it's literally like, all right, who in America is fucking next? Ciampa?
Yeah, we see what he did with
Ciampa got
Ciampa.
Ciampa got choked out the first 5 minutes he got here.
That's what I was gonna say. We've seen what he did with Ciampa, so nah, we can't do that again.
Freaking choked him out
The way he beat Ciampa, I don't think he deserves to have another match against
This
Johnny.
man
I mean,
destroyed
against
him
John. I mean, Karrion Kross.
against Cross.
Yeah, against Kross. I mean,
Like really,
I can see like a main
freaking.
roster guy coming up, facing him.
You mean going down?
I mean, like going up to like
Uh,
NXT. You know what I mean?
dude.
Coming to NXT.
Yeah, yeah. This will be a tough call because if Carrion wins, who the fuck's fighting him?
That's what I'm saying. Because the rest of them could just face each other back and forth. As long as we don't get Adam Cole and O'Reilly again.
Yeah, we already saw that. The one and done is perfect. There are some matches that are so good you don't need another one.
But there are rumors of Karrion Kross, guys. I'm sorry to ruin everything for you if you guys haven't read. Him going to the main roster. And it's the perfect way to keep him clean. I mean, like clean and safe without taking an actual like clean loss.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if it's not Karrion Kross, I would have. Let's say Karrion Kross doesn't win, right? If you're asking me
Yeah.
who I'm gonna go with, who I'm gonna roll with, I'm gonna roll
Mm-hmm.
with I'm gonna roll with Johnny Gargano. I'm gonna have to agree with Cash Money Hero on this. If it's not Karrion Kross, I think
Oh,
Gargano is the
that would
perfect fit
have
for
to be
this.
something.
I think Gargano is the perfect fit for this one. If you ask me. It's just
Yeah,
something
I can
about
see
him that
that.
I just want to see it. I just want to see it happen again. This time, a heel Gargano, I think it would be perfect. Why not, right?
Yeah. Now, my
Um,
question is, if let's say Adam Cole won this, who would be first to challenge him? Well, actually, it would be O'Reilly because you kind of make that claim of
nah,
well, since I
actually,
beat you before this,
I deserve a
then I
title
should be able to
match.
challenge. Yeah, it
Yeah,
will
but
go
if you
off
think
like
about
something
it,
like that.
he was kind of in the same match. I wouldn't want that. He was in the same match. He
Yeah,
won.
yeah, like you have the same opportunity as me. You're not getting
Yeah,
this.
exactly. But you're right, because it's kind of similar to the past. WWE does that a lot.
Yeah, and also in a way, New Japan also does this as well. I don't know if AEW does this,
Yeah, I don't think they do that much. I haven't seen them at least do it yet. I
but
mean, you can even have like some NXT UK guys come over, challenge for the NXT
yeah,
title, if anything.
yeah, like try Trent Seven, A Kid.
Hmm
What the was this one guy's name?
Have
God
like a
damn it.
Jordan Devlin.
Ooh, Jordan Devlin. That would be
Hmm
something. Imagine that Jordan Devlin versus Karrion Cross.
Oof.
Always bet on the
Oof.
ace.
That'll be a good one. But the size difference, man.
Yeah, but you always get something new and fresh when it's something you never expected.
That's true. A lot of people said the same thing about Ray. DB. Look what happened.
Ray, DB,
Kofi.
Kofi, CM Punk.
Yeah. A lot. The list could go on and on. A lot of people.
Yeah, all these little guys.
So yeah, you never know. Yeah. But how about Finn? What does Finn gain out of regaining the NXT champion? And who do you see him potentially like feuding with?
Finn's not in this match, dude.
Oh, I'm crazy. I'm thinking something else. What am I thinking?
Yeah, man, dude, Finn's not in this. But since you brought up the former NXT champ, where is Finn? Does Finn go back to the main roster? Smooth? Yeah, Smooth. Sorry, guys, technical difficulties. We're gonna wrap this up soon, but yeah, let's all really think big on that question. Where does Prince Devitt go from this?
Hello?
Yeah, I understand technical difficulties. I was talking about since you brought up Finn Balor, where does he go from this?
I'm honestly, I would put Finn back in the main roster.
You think
What?
he spent enough time?
Yeah, I think he did enough. What else is left for him on NXT? If you ask me, what's next?
North American.
Same thing with Adam Cole. Honestly, I know a lot of people love Adam Cole on NXT, but I think they're both done enough on NXT.
Yeah, and since it's only June, I would say like, oh, bring him back for the Rumble, but I'm not waiting a whole year to see some Finn.
We could bring him back in June and just him feuding with John Cena.
No,
No, nah, I'm just kidding. Not
AJ
yet.
Styles? No, not AJ. They're both heels.
Eh,
Um, maybe Finn can challenge the Tribal Chief. Maybe he can challenge Roman.
yeah, Roman needs some new names as well. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, some NXT cops wouldn't be so bad. Send Drew, send Adam to Raw, have him feud with Drew. Send Finn to SmackDown, have him feud with
Roman.
Roman.
Yeah, I agree.
But
We need some new names in the mix. Why not, right?
yeah, yeah. But back to the NXT title match. How do you think it's gonna go? Who do you think is gonna be the breakout star, just the shining star in this match?
Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne?
I think Pete Dunne's gonna be the fucking MVP of this matchup, bro.
I do
I'm
believe
sorry,
he
guys.
is the best. I do believe he is the best technical wrestler in WWE of all time. Not of all time. Of the current generation today, I will say it's Zack Sabre Jr. But in ring WWE,
I'll
it
say Daniel
is
Bryan.
it is Pete Dunne.
Mhm. Pete Dunne.
So
Ah,
we're we're,
nah. I'll put
we're,
him
we're
at
gonna say
second.
so,
But I'm gonna
Maybe.
go with Pete. Pete's not a bad choice.
And I feel like the show stealer is gonna be Johnny. The sleeper is going to be Pete Dunne. And the outstanding moments will both be from Kyle and Adam, but the monster will be
The
Karrion
dominant one is gonna
Cross.
be Karrion Cross. Anybody can say that. The dominant one is gonna be Karrion
Yeah.
Cross.
Yes, without a doubt.
Damn. If Karrion Cross retains and let's say he chokes somebody out, who is he gonna choke out? Who takes the actual loss here?
Johnny.
Johnny?
Yeah, I feel like Austin Theory is gonna come out, try to save him. He gets punched in the face, and then Johnny like looks shocked, like, no, he's my best friend or something like that. And then from behind him, Karen Cross is just gonna choke the shit out of him like he did Finn.
Okay, I can see that kind of happening. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So we're gonna be in for a huge match. I don't think that match can let us down.
Exactly. This whole card is just like it's kind of like how you say it. It's kind of it's gonna be unexpectedly
Impossible to let
good.
down.
I have a feeling it's gonna be unexpectedly good.
What do you think is gonna be this match's star rating?
Probably a 4 out of 5. There's a lot of matches on this
Yeah,
card. It's gonna be good.
like pure 4 or 4.2, 4.5, 4.9, or pure 4.
4. PN4.
All right.
I feel like
I
I'll
want to
give it
say maybe it's
PN4.
gonna be a 4.5.
Wow, you gotta be close to 5 stars. I like that. Not bad.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna be posting our star ratings the night of the pay-per-view.
Hey,
It's gonna
match that
be
you guys
on
want to tune into.
Twitter. Yeah, it's gonna be on Twitter. It's gonna be on my Instagram. And if you guys want, maybe I might do a little simulation, upload it here.
I mean, we could kind of slide one in. You think we'll have enough
Yeah,
time to slide
well,
one in, anyway? If the scheduling's right.
yeah. Yeah. I'll check
No promises, guys.
if yeah. No promises, guys.
But if you see it,
Like this is still something
we'll
new.
see. Yeah. This is like very last minute because look, we're already on Friday, guys.
Yeah, we're slowly gonna get back into our scheduled, week to week episode basis.
Yep.
Right now we're on episode 88. I'm really hoping that we can get to episode 100 before the summer's over.
Yeah, definitely. I think we could do it, guys. But
But
guys, is that all you gotta say for this show anymore?
yeah, man. Yeah, man, that's everything. I really love doing episode 88, especially when it's NXT. I love doing NXT videos.
Yeah, so do I. I miss talking about NXT. It's been a hot minute since I talked about it. Honestly, the last NXT takeover video was I think from me was in the
Uh,
house. I think it was
uh,
in the house last year.
yeah, it was in your house last year.
So it feels good to be back talking about it again. So yeah, that's all
Yeah,
you gotta say
so it's
anyway.
full circle. Yeah, man.
All right, guys. Me and the number want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching episode 88 of this wonderful podcast, All for Glory. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you guys haven't already, of course, like, subscribe, share the video with your family and friends, guys. Like the name was said, we're gonna be posting on our Twitter. Twitter's his Instagram, right? Our star
Mm-hmm.
ratings.
Yep.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys can tune in. We're gonna try to squeeze in the Hell in a Cell predictions this week coming up.
Wait,
We're gonna
Hell in
try
a
to get
Cell is
that
this
done
week
too.
or next week?
Yeah, this week coming up. Yeah, next week.
What?
Yeah, Hell in a Cell, guys. It's in June. I know.
Sorry, guys. I thought it was October.
But yeah, we're gonna try to squeeze in the Hell in a Cell predictions or review, one of the two, guys. But if not, yeah,
We'll have
definitely
something for
catch one
you.
here. Yeah, definitely catch one here. One of the two, definitely. I want to talk about Roman Reigns and those kind of guys again. I miss them. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, like, subscribe, share this video, comment, of course, like it. I mean, we would of course love it. I mean, I said it wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm the Smooth,
I'm an nigga V4.
and we are out.